welcome to Ivy Toronto's Wall of Fame story number 5. So, I wanted to tell you a story, and what perfect story to tell you I came up with. The reason I'm telling this story is because, well, it's my birthday. Well, not today. Tomorrow's my birthday, technically, March 8th. But it happened on my birthday, so I wanted to tell this story. So, we're going to take you back. Ooh, I wish I had some effects. I got to get some. But anyways, I wanted to talk about this. Okay. Oh, the reflection. The reflection. There we go. Can you see it? Rock for Sick Kids, Friday and Saturday. And it happened in 2009. So, what had happened was they came up with this epic idea and they wanted to put a CD together. So, they invited a whole bunch of different artists to come in and volunteer their time to record one song. And they were going, I think it was 72 bands in total, and they were going to each record at different times during the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. So I decided, since it was my birthday, I'm going to totally go, because where else would you go? That was my favorite place at the time. I loved Rock and Roll Heaven, and I'm very sad that it's not around. But anyways, so on the Saturday, I ended up going out with one of my best girls. We went out, and she is from Windsor. She actually was living in Burlington at the time. So she came to my house. We got all partied up, and then we went out to the Rock and Roll Heaven. So we showed up, and, you know, there was lots of people. It was very busy, lots of fun. The bands were going, and, you know, whatever. So we went to the bar, and we were standing at the bar, and lo and behold, there was this gentleman, and his name was Matt Easter. Matt Easter is a YouTube tribute guy. And what he does is he brings it. Like, a lot of people are in tribute bands, but when you got the look, when you got the moves, when you got everything, that's what he does. So he's standing at the bar, and I'm all like, "Hi, Matt, how's it going?" And he's like, "Hey, Carla, how's it going?" And he says, he goes, "I don't know if I can stay. I'm supposed to sing a song." And, you know, and I says, "Well, what time are you supposed to sing?" "Oh, a little bit later, but I booked another gig, and I don't know, you know, if I should, you know, go. I don't know if I'm going to have time." And I says, "Well, you know it's my birthday, right?" And he says, "It is?" And I says, "Yeah." He says, "Oh." And I says, "Well, you know, the only reason I came was because you're playing, and I want to see you perform." Yeah. So, we ended up talking a little bit longer, and I was just like, "Oh, you gotta stay. It's for a great cause," and, you know, whatever. So me and my girlfriend left him, and we went into the crowd, and we were dancing, we were having fun, and I seen a bunch of people that I knew, because, you know, that was like my cheers. I really, really miss Rock and Roll Heaven, because, you know, Rock and Roll Heaven was the place to be on a Friday night or a Saturday night in, you know, Scarborough. Technically it was in Scarborough. Or was it? I don't know. I'd have to look on the map. It was on this side of Victoria Park, so I guess it would have been in Toronto. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Back to the story. So, I'm on the dance floor. I'm dancing. I'm having a good time. And it ended up that a bunch of my friends were, like, dancing and whatever. And they had this, like, moment with this girl. This girl, she was a lot, okay? Every time she went out, a lot of people had issues with her. Doesn't mean I'm judging. I'm just saying other people had issues with her. So I'm standing there, and I'm taking pictures, and I'm taking pictures of the stage, and I'm taking pictures of the band playing, and I'm taking pictures over here of my friends, and I'm taking pictures. And see this picture? My picture. Yep. So what happened was this girl ended up doing something that I'm not sure I should say on camera. So if you really want to know, you have to ask me in person, and then I'll tell you. And see the face? Oh, you gotta see. See the face? She's so shocked. There we go. No. No. Stop it. I wish I had the other picture. Okay, you can see it now. It's because my window's right there. She's completely shocked because of what this girl did. And I, of course, took that picture. Now, out of all the crowd shots, out of all of the pictures that were taken that night, I'm sure that the person could have taken any of the pictures, but they chose that one. So if you really want to know what the girl did, you'll have to ask me. So later on that night, I end up finding, me and my girlfriend, we're pretty buzzed up. We're having a good time. We're talking. And guess who stayed? Mr. Matt Easter. So he gets up on stage and he says, there's a girl named Kyla Clarissa. She's in the house still. This song goes out to you. Kyla, come up on stage. Then there's me. You want me to what? Okay. I'm not a stage person at all. I've gotten on stage, honestly, I've been doing this for a long time. Probably about this many times in my whole life. That many times. And I had been really, really, really loaded to even attempt to get on stage. So I'm like looking at him and I'm like, I was already in the crowd and I'm video cameraing and I'm all like, I'm just gonna video. Yeah, no, you go ahead, sing. Yeah, keep going. So he started singing. I won't lie. To this day, I still kick myself in the ass for not getting my ass up there on the stage and getting this song sung to me, because it was that moment in life, where you were like, oh, I love you. I can't believe that you're singing to me. Like that rock star moment where, not a lot of people have that. And I totally passed it up because I was stage fright. Now I'm not so stage fright, but I still haven't gotten on stage for a lot of things. Couple of things I'll tell you later on the next stories, but yeah. So he got up, he sang, it was awesome, and yeah, great night. So it ended up that there was so many bands, so I'm going to name you a couple of bands. Max Brand, Curfew, Lauren Hinn 360, Stiletto, Code Green, Cross, Tone of Resistance, Parkland, Don Coleman, The Prime Rocker, 6 Feet Deep, Stir Echoes, MJM, Paris Black, Scarpelli, Lisa Smith, Powerhouse. And that was on the Friday. Saturday, Raina, Pat Kelly, and Cindy Richards. The Van Difference, Catalyst, Peter Bloom, Cindy Richards, Persist, Theory Astray, Theory ... Astray, semicolon. I don't know what that is. This side, 2 dots. 7 at Cold Shot, Rumble Seat, Brian Maximum, and Rumble Seat. Matt Easter with Frank Russell. Who Made Who? Slippery When Wet. Mamakin, Crazy Babies. And then on the Sunday, which was actually the birthday, Angel Martin, Themis, James Sawyer, Duo Grand, The Dead Sexy, Chris Holly and the Joint, Gray, Cliff Allen, Rob Talbot, Bruce Lang, Donna Colbert, Tina and Grant King, and then Judy Canyo, Second Pass, The Blazers, The Hormones, Frank Wilkins Band, The Voices and the Band, Zabeth Dukos, The High Rollers, Johnny Cox and the Tone Devils, Chronic Fusion, Manahan, and Junkhead. So, as you can tell, it was a huge, huge reception for getting involved with this Rock for Sick Kids. So, I would like to thank all the people who put it together. Steve Stanley, Rock and Roll Heaven, Andy, I'm sure that was one of the people from what I remember. Andy was one of the organizers, and there's probably a few more. According to the poster, it says there was a lot of things. I will post a picture of the poster right here. And yeah, so amazing night, and I'm very, very glad that I had a chance to be part of it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you really want to know what happened in that little Ask Me in Person, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. I make new videos once a week, and yeah, make sure you share and tell everybody about Ivy Toronto. You can find me on Facebook under Crazy Kyla Clarissa. Like my fan page, and make sure you like Ivy Toronto, because this is where it's at. Plug in and get your Ivy of Toronto. Rock on, people. Oh, wait. See this? Ivy symbol.